Go ahead.
Yeah.
Tell everybody.
Yeah. Unfortunately, while you're outside doing your best emceeing an event on Sunday, you'll need it looks like it'll be pouring. You'll need that rain jacket, but they'll be able to hear your beautiful voice as you give them the information that they need. But yeah, we are talking about active weather. We have some storm concerns out there today, and then more wet weather in the forecast. So let's talk about it. And let's take you back out to the Inner Harbor. Things are quiet out there now. Temperatures right around 72 degrees. Winds out of the northeast at 6 miles per hour. So if you are planning to head out to the Inner Harbor, enjoy those conditions, but later on this evening, we'll be watching for potentially some shower activity and storm activity to move through. And as we talk about the headlines, we have the severe weather threat mainly to our west at the moment, but we do have some of those same concerns across the city as well. We have a heavy rain threat that's on the way for Sunday morning as the storm system passes across the region. But then as we head through next week, we're talking about mainly dry conditions, especially into Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. It's not until Thursday and Friday that we see more wet weather starts to move back into the forecast. And here's a look at the concern for severe weather. We have that severe thunderstorm watch in place across parts of Frederick County and also Washington County. These concerns these alerts stay active through about 10 p.m. And we already have some activity in that area. We had at least a severe thunderstorm warning in place across parts of Virginia, but no longer do we have that. But we have shower and storm activity moving up from the south and west, moving toward the north and east. So we'll have to keep an eye on this to see what happens. But we are expecting activity to continue to move across this region and then eventually move toward the east. And as we take a look at the severe weather outlook across our region, we have a marginal risk covering a large portion of our viewing area. The exception is the eastern shore. You no longer have any type of severe weather concern, but we have those concerns across Baltimore City and then off toward the west for places like Hagerstown. They're under a slight risk for severe weather. In both of these areas, we're talking about either isolated or scattered severe storms that could produce damaging wind and even damaging hail. And as we take a look at what's on the way for Saturday, we are still talking about some storm concerns out there. It's a little less of a threat in terms of being just a marginal risk, but it's more widespread. It covers our entire region, including the eastern shore. So you want to watch out for those pop-up showers in the afternoon and evening hours on Saturday as well. But as we track this evening, we see a lot of activity on the high-resolution models here showing up towards 7 p.m. And that activity continues to move east past Hagerstown, moving into parts of Frederick County, and then eventually Carroll and Baltimore County. And by 11 p.m., we could be dealing with rain showers anywhere from Interstate 270 over toward Baltimore City, up towards Cecil County, and even across northern parts of the eastern shore. But after that, we do start to dry out. So this shower and storm threat will stay out there, but once we get to about midnight, that threat really should start to drop off. But that brings us to our concern as we head into Saturday night and Sunday morning. We have this cold front that's bringing us the severe weather concerns for today. That cold front will set up right across our region, turning stationary, and an area of low pressure will travel right along that front, bringing some heavy rain with it. So if you do have any morning plans for Sunday, this storm system as it's passing by will likely bring you some heavy rain and make for wet conditions outside. But as we head through Saturday, we are watching for those pop-up showers here or there. It's not until late Saturday that we start to see the heavy rain threat moving in. And we'll show you that. We'll show you that the moisture is building in from the west Saturday evening, impacting places like West Virginia. Then eventually it's moving across our region as we head towards Sunday morning. But by Sunday afternoon, we are finally drying out. And then by the time we get to Sunday evening into Monday, we are expecting dry and comfortable conditions out there, and we'll stay dry until about Thursday. But in terms of the forecast for tonight, temperatures down to about 63 degrees, and that 7-day forecast shows that we are expecting rain for the weekend, including for Cinco de Mayo, and then dry conditions starting next week. We'll be back with more news and weather after this.